In this video, I'll show you how you can use AI to grow on LinkedIn. With the platform that I'll be showing you guys today, you can leverage the power of AI in order to create better posts, automatically schedule them to go out every single day, and it'll even automatically build new relationships on the platform for you. So if you're someone who's trying to grow on LinkedIn for either your business or your personal brand, then keep watching because this platform will literally change your life. So the platform that I'm talking about today is called Taplio. And if you guys click on the link down below, you guys are gonna get taken to this page right here where you guys can get started for free. Now, just to go over their pricing really quick, they have the starter plan, standard plan, and the pro plan. For most of you guys watching that want to seriously grow on LinkedIn using AI, then I recommend going with the standard plan right here because this basically gives you access to all of their AI powered features. And as you guys can see right here, it's actually powered by ChatGPT 4. As you guys will see later on in this video when I'm walking you through the features, it's very, very well worth the cost. You guys, AI is super strong when it comes to creating content for you. That's really good. The AI features allows you to brainstorm on a whole nother level. And so if you're serious about growing your LinkedIn, then yeah, I highly recommend the standard plan. So now I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough on the platform and all of the things that you guys can expect when you guys pay for it. So right here on the homepage, you have a bunch of post inspirations that you can scroll through. It'll show you the analytics of how many people liked it, when it was posted. And if you guys like any of these posts and you want to start using it, then go ahead and click on edit and post right here. And this will basically paste that right here where you can start changing it up a little bit. And then on the left-hand side right here, it'll give you a preview on desktop as well as mobile. And guys, this is super helpful because it shows you what's going on above the fold. That way you can make this part as engaging as possible so that it makes whoever's reading actually want to read more. Now from here, I can go ahead and click this button right here, which is the AI chat assistant. And from here, I can ask it pretty much anything. So let's say, for example, I want to reword this draft. I'll go ahead and press enter. And then it's going to ask me to provide the draft that I want to rewrite. So I'll go ahead and copy all of this, paste it into the chat. And then now it's going to start generating using ChatGPT 4 a variation of it. Then once it's done, I'll be able to go ahead and copy or click on edit and post. And then it'll basically paste that onto my draft. And if I want, I can go ahead and click on this right here. So I can say make it shorter. I can also click on the actions library right here. And then it'll bring down a whole drop down menu of a bunch of different things that I can use AI for. So let's say, for example, I want to generate post ideas. So I'll go ahead and click that. And then it's going to pop that into the chat. And then I can also say something like I am in the business niche. And then I'll press enter. And then as you guys can see, it gave me 5 different ideas. And yeah, this feature is super good because all of this stuff is on the left while my draft is on the right. So I can go ahead and write stuff while looking on the left without having to go back and forth. Like I said, using AI platforms like this to be able to help you write is going to make your writing so much more efficient. That way you can literally write 30 different posts within a few hours and then schedule it out for the rest of the month so that you don't have to worry about it. From here, if I like what I have already, I can go ahead and post it now, or I can add it to my queue, or I can click on this option right here and I can schedule it, post it next, or I can add a label to it. If I go ahead and exit out right now, it'll just put it into my drafts, which I can then go ahead and go in later and then fix it up a little bit before I finalize. Now I'm going to show you guys some of their other helpful features. So if I go to the left-hand side right here, you guys can see they have my queue, and let's just go ahead and minimize this. And as you guys can see right here, this is where I can see all of my scheduled posts in advance, as well as all the times that it will go out. I can also see my published posts that went out already, as well as my drafts right here. Now, if I want to edit my queue, then I can just press this button right here. And then this is where I can start editing my post schedule. So I recommend mixing it around a little bit like this. And right here, you can actually see your post performance data. And so it says, according to the data in the last 30 days, if you want to maximize engagement on your posts, then it's good to post between 12 and 1300. So that's pretty useful information that I can take into account for my posting schedule. From there, once I have stuff in my queue, I can also go ahead and click the shuffle button right here. And that does exactly what it says. It shuffles all the content. And if I already have stuff in my queue, then I can go ahead and press requeue right here if I already changed my editing schedule. Now moving on to the next feature, you have the My Stats. And for this, you'll have to install their extension. But to show you guys an example of what it would look like, you'd basically be able to see your followers, your engagements, your posts, your comments, and it'll show you all of the analytics when it comes to your profile. So yeah, that's super important for being able to study the data on your LinkedIn profile. That way you can see whether or not you have a good month or a good week, and then be able to see what content you did in order to get yourself there. Moving on to the next feature, they have the AI generated for you. And these are basically posts that are generated for you every single day that you can either post right away or use as inspiration. As you guys can see right here, it's generating with ChatGPT 4. So it's a little bit slow, but if you want, you can switch it to GPT 3 if you want to increase the speed. And boom, now that it's done, I can see it's generated a few different options for me to choose from. If I want, I can go ahead and edit and post, or I can go ahead and add to queue. The next feature that they have is the post generator. So for this one, all you have to do is pick a format, a topic, and then it'll be able to generate a post for you. So let's say, for example, I want to write something depending on the 3 steps to copywriting. I'll go ahead and generate post right here. And again, it's going to start generating with ChatGPT 4. And now, as you guys can see, it's created this onto my drafts where I can now fix it up a little bit, and I can even open up Chat Assistant and ask it some questions on how I can improve. Moving on to the next feature, they have a hook generator. So you're basically going to tell Taplio what your post is about, and it's going to generate some eye-catching hooks for you. Then next, they have the search mode feature, and this is basically where you can search for any topic and find viral posts to get inspired by. So all you have to do is just put in a keyword. So let's say entrepreneurship, and then we'll click on the filter button right here. And then here's where you can customize the advanced filters. So let's say I want to find posts that have at least 1,000 likes that were posted at least 30 days ago. And then I'll click on apply right here. And then now, as you guys can see, it's generated a lot of posts on entrepreneurship that have done really well. This way, you guys can take inspiration from what has already worked and be able to change it up a little bit so that it matches your personal brand more. They also have a top news feature where you can edit your personalized feed, and this will bring you to your profile where you can enter in specific search keywords, a personal description, as well as main topics. And then you can also choose the freedom that you want to give to the AI to come up with new ideas. So this is an example for a LinkedIn page on business and entrepreneurship, but obviously you guys would change this to your own personal brand. Next, they have the contacts feature. So this is basically where you can see all of the accounts and filter it based off of, for example, who liked your post or who commented on your post. You can add people specifically to your list. And then from this contact list, you can go ahead and go to outreach. And this is where you'd be able to add recipients where you can send personalized DMs in bulk. And then last, they have their engage feature. And this basically generates 50 posts within your niche that you can engage with. So this will help you get discovered even faster because it'll literally put posts in front of you that you can read. And it's a curated list that's specific to your niche and your industry, meaning that the people that see that type of posts are going to be your target audience. And yeah, that's pretty much all the different features inside of Taplio. As you guys saw, this platform has so many different features, and it's basically an all-in-one LinkedIn platform. So again, we'll leave a link down below for you guys to check out Taplio. And yeah, comment down below what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed today's video and got some value out of it, then please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Here on this channel, we make a lot of how-to guides and tutorials dedicated to helping out new entrepreneurs start their own business. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.